Hi, everybody. Welcome to PFG Academy, episode 3. Today's episode is all about affiliates. That's our word for referral partners. Like many other lending institutions out there, we are almost 100% referral based, meaning that all of our clients derive from affiliates around the country. We have brokers in pretty much every state in this country. We have thousands of them that fund their clients with us on a daily basis. So we thought it was important to just kind of dive into what that means for us and how we are different than everybody else in how we handle our affiliates. We take kind of a unique approach. So we wanted to touch on that. So first of all, who are our affiliates? Our affiliates, this is a question we actually get a lot. We actually get it a lot from consultants when they first start working with us, when they're going out and looking for affiliates to work with. Who should I be targeting? There's no way to answer that because our affiliates are literally all over the place. I made a small list of just a handful, but it's literally anybody in any industry. The easiest answer is if you have access to business owners, period, we want to work with you. We want to be your funding source. So if a client has a business and is in need of funding, we want to have a relationship with you and we want to be that source that you use. So just to name a few, we work with CPAs, lawyers, business coaches, real estate coaches, franchise coaches, franchise consultants, franchise brokers, SBA lenders, mortgage brokers, business development officers, commercial real estate brokers, credit repair specialists, business brokers, one-stop shop brokers. We call them one-stop shop brokers. These are guys who have an array of different funding options for their clients. Client comes to them, and based on the client's situation, they put them in the right direction with the right lender. So we love those guys. Also, there's guys that are just business consultants, period. They're also one-stop shop, but you come to them, you're a business owner, and they have an answer for everything, not just lending-wise. They have an answer for, okay, you need a corporation filed, I got that. You need a lawyer, I got that. And we love those guys as well. Those are great, very versatile brokers. Point of sale financing, commercial lenders, etc. The list goes on to infinity. There's really probably a couple thousand different genres that our brokers fall into, because the real general consensus is if you work with business owners that need funding or may need funding, we want to be connected with you. We want to be your funding source. So it's kind of all over the board in that perspective. A little bit about the approach that we take. When I say our approach is unique, we're not a house that just has brokers come in and they send us deals and we're very transactional and we fund your deals and then we pay you and you go on about your business. We don't operate that way. The way that we operate is we try to absolutely overload our brokers with tools, knowledge, anything that we possibly can to give them an edge and to help them to attract better clients, more clients, and just get them to that next level. You know, we don't try to just work with them where they are. We do work with them where they are, but while we're doing that, we try to help to, if we can, take them to the next level. So if they come to us and you're submitting one deal a month and the client gets funded and you make a couple $1,000s, that's awesome. And we love those, and we love people that send one deal a month. We love people that send 10 deals a month, all the same. But if we can help, and if you're willing to take that help, we would love to try to help cultivate you into being able to send more than one client a month, because we want to be able to pay you as much as possible, because we know that that's the secret sauce to being able to work with you long term. So we kind of have an ethos around here where we need to portray to our affiliates across the country that we're an institution, we're here to stay. We've been here for 13 years now, and 20 years from now, you're still going to be sending us clients. We're still going to be funding your clients. So that's really what we're trained on here, and that's what everybody in this office is trained to portray to you, to affiliates across the country, is that you're going to be working with me for the next 20 years of your career. And this is very, very, very much a relationship, and it's not transactional. And you're not just going to send me a client and receive a yes or no. You're going to send me a client and receive a super detailed response, and we're going to go back and forth and decide how we best proceed with the client, or if we need a cosigner or whatever the case is. So we take the approach of onboarding an affiliate. We give them tons and tons of tools. We give them custom marketing material. We give them coaching videos, tons and tons of time on the phone, training them on our criteria, both before we have clients and then when they do have a client. We really take the time to dissect that client with them. Literally probably the first 10 clients that they submit, we take the time to dissect those clients with them together and say, okay, let's look at these individual situations, because this is a really practical learning situation where I can show you in real time why this client does qualify and qualifies for a higher amount, or why this client doesn't qualify, or how this situation works or that situation works. And we've always taken that approach, and it's always paid dividends for us. We really deeply care about our broker relationships. It's not just a situation where we're going to offer you as much money as possible, but then never be available for you. Everybody in this office has the same mentality. We're on call. We're 24/7. We want what's best for you. We want what's best for your client above all. And we're going to really cater to you. We're going to really cater to your client. And it's literally in our handbook to give white glove treatment to both the broker and the client, and make sure everybody in the equation is happy, and that we're building long-term viable relationships that are mutually beneficial, where we're working with the same people today that we're going to be working with 20 years from now. So that's where our approach kind of differs from other companies. It's almost 0% transactional. We put a huge emphasis on the broker. We put a huge emphasis on the client. And we want to get you onboarded with us, comfortable with our programs, very understanding of our programs. And more importantly, we want to get you paid. And then once we're getting you paid, we want to get you paid consistently for your referrals. So we want to get you in the door, get you paid on your first deal, and then we want to help you to grow your deals so that you're getting paid consistently and you're getting up to that six-figure mark. And that is why we have hundreds and hundreds of people around the country that are brokers that are making six figures. And if you want some more information on that, if you are a broker of ours currently or plan on becoming a broker of ours, please reach out to your consultant or call the office line, and someone will help you. And we will take the time to hop on a call with you and to walk you through how we can help you to get to the amount of deals, from the amount of deals you're at now to the amount of deals you want to get to. So if you're at 1 or 2 deals a month right now and you want to get to 10 deals a month, we can help you. We have strategies. We know how to find clients, and we love sharing that. So please don't hesitate to reach out to your consultant in the office or call the office line directly, and we'll get you taken care of. But until next time, again, guys, if you have any suggestions on topics that you want us to cover, please tell your consultant in the office, and then we'll get it taken care of for you. Until next time, thanks.